Thank you very much. As you know, we already covered our 30 minutes. Now this is our feedback time. So let's begin our feedback one by one. If anyone they left from our team, then we would be unable to share our feedback with them. So at the beginning, we have Amanda. So I would request to everyone, please read her statement and share your feedback with her. And you can see our topic in our topic screen. This is our topic, and I'm sharing with everyone again. So I'm requesting to everyone, please read her statement and share your feedback. Just let me know if anyone has done. Then we'll begin with them first.
And I'm still reading.
Okay, fine. Just let me know. Just pen me, then I will understand if someone has done.
I'm done.
Okay, bro. So let's begin. So this is our feedback session. So let's begin with Navid first. Then one by one we'll move. We'll just scroll down and we'll ask her feedback. So at the beginning we have Amanda. Hi Amanda, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. Navid gonna share his feedback with you. Hi Navid, you can begin,
Um,
bro.
sorry,
Okay.
can
Okay,
I
Amanda.
yes.
Okay. Uh, what are you saying? Hello,
No,
Amanda.
I'm waiting. I'm
Okay,
waiting
okay,
feedback. I'm waiting feedback. I prepared to load
okay.
something important.
Let me. Okay, let me share my feedback with you. Well, coming towards your introduction.
Yes.
In your introduction, you have written that music is a basic need of human entertainment. They are not only poorest people, but also richer ones. All of them at least listen to music one time in their life, and music is everywhere, every time you can listen. That is best rhythm when you are happy or sad. Uh, like like I will say that your the structure of uh, your introduction, like it's incorrect, because first you have to in essay writing, first you have to understand the question type, like that which question type it is. As from the essay it is clear that it is a double question essay type. So in this essay question, let's look at towards the question prompt. That is, there are many different types of music in the world today, and what, like, this is the statement, the main statement of the essay. So first you need to paraphrase this statement. After that,
Uh,
there is a question that why do we need music? This is the first question. And the second question is the traditional music of a country more important than the international music that is heard everywhere nowadays? So you need to answer these two questions in your introduction. Uh, so I think that's like like your ideas are really good, but you are off the topic, I will say, in your introduction. And other than that, I have read all of your essay, but here uh, I will say like the structure of your essay is not good. Otherwise, your ideas are good, your writing style is very good, vocabulary and lexical resources are not bad. But I will say that uh, like in like in the double question essay, you have in total you will have four paragraphs. The first paragraph will be your introduction, and the last one will be your conclusion. In between these two paragraphs, you will have two body paragraph, and each body paragraph will address each question. Like, why do we need music? One paragraph should address this question, and the second question is the traditional music of a country more important than international music? The second, your body two paragraph will address this question. So I think that you need to work more on the structures of this essay. Otherwise, your writing
Yes.
is good, your explanation and your style is very good. So that's all what I want to say. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. So again,
Actually, yes,
yes, please go on. What did you say?
yes. I want to say to David is introduction. I don't have experience to write before. I just think what I think that I write. Then thank you because introduction this the main confuse in my mind. I write is later.
Yes, yes, your ideas are
So
very good.
anyway,
Like
thank you.
you have written introduction well. Like when I was reading read like initially, I understand that you don't have any idea about the structures. So like following the structure is very crucial in IELTS task 2. So I think there are five or six types of essays. We have double question essay, we have agree disagree, advantage disadvantages essay, opinion essay. So first you need to know about the structures of each and every essay. So it will really helpful for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Amanda.
Yeah, thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion. Again, I'm moving forward to Io. Hello, Io. Do you have any comments about Amanda, bro?
Yeah, thank you, Mahidi.
Yes.
So yes, what I did, I came late, so okay, I have actually not been settled to read all the essays, but I'm trying to catch up. All right, but Amanda's essay was the first I glanced through, and I was actually impressed because I've heard Amanda spoken before, okay, and it, she seems to write okay more beautifully than she speaks. All right, that's the only thing I see. And my only advice, since I have not been able to read through everybody's essay or read uh, properly, okay, my only advice is that Amanda has a very good writing skill and he should replicate that in his speaking. That's just what I have for now.
Okay. Okay, that's all right. Okay, thank you very much, bro, for sharing your opinion.
Thank
Again, I'm
you.
moving forward. Yes, again, I'm moving forward to another member. We have Dijalal here. Hello, Jalal. Do you have any comments, bro? Jalal, you are muted. Could you please unmute yourself? Okay, he is not available, Mike. We have Afroza here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, bro.
I,
Do you have any comments
uh,
about Amanda?
Amanda, you mean read her essay? I
Yes, you must read her essay. You must read
yeah,
her essay.
I didn't read it yet.
Yes,
I
please.
will
You
try.
can read. Yes,
Yeah, it's the first one. It's correct.
yes. First one.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
You can follow the instruction. I wrote their feedback is enrolling. You can follow the instruction. I hope that would be helpful. So again, I'm moving forward. We have Afroza here. Hello, Afroza. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, Afroza. If you have any comments about Amanda, you can share.
Let me give me some time to let me little look.
Okay, please, and try to enroll. Okay, Navid, I would request Navid and I would request both of you guys. You can read another statement after Amanda. So again, I'm moving
Okay,
forward
sure.
to Hagar. Hi, Hagar.
Hi.
Yes, Hagar. Do you have any comments about Amanda?
I will talk about her introduction also, as Navid
Yes,
said.
please.
Introduction not strong enough, and not strong
Yes.
enough, not attractive enough. Um, uh, she she also should answer the question as it mentioned in the question above, and they talk around the topic, but not specifically answer those two questions. And but connectors is good in connectors, good in vocabulary, and the way she talk, she is easy and good. But she need to focus on the question before.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hagar, for sharing your opinion. Here is Afroza. Yes, Afroza, you wanna say something?
Uh, yes, the writing style is good. There are lots of sentence mix of different structures she has. That's good. But I think the answer of the questions are mixed up. They are not, divided. So it's really hard to understand. Which there are two questions, so which answer goes with under which question is not very clear to me. So I think so she should focus on more uh, like the answering the questions.
Yeah, I got it here. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Afroza, for sharing your comments. Again, I'm moving forward to Dizalal. Hi, Jalal. Hi, Jalal. Okay, mine, he is not available. Okay, so let's begin with me. I have you.
Hello,
Yes, Jalal.
hello.
Yes, please. Do you have any comments for Amanda?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Please.
I seek that she didn't make the paraphrasing the questions.
Yes.
Yes, and she passed the first question. It's not mentioned
Yes.
in her essay. The question one,
Yes.
she didn't answer it. That's my points.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Gisela, for sharing your opinion. And finally, it comes to me. Hello, Amanda. Amanda, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Amanda. Thank you very much, Amanda, for sharing your statement with everyone. Other person they already mentioned their comments. It's quite difficult to share my comments
Thank
at the end
you.
of the seminar. Yes, please. So I would share with you few new things that other person they didn't mention to you.
Yes.
First of all, I would agree with
Um,
Nabeed. Whatever he described, I really agree. You have three problem with your structure. I would never say like a structural
yes.
problem because here I could see three structure is here, three paragraphs is here. One, two, three, four. We have four paragraphs already here. We have four paragraphs already here, but it's not well structurized. This is the problem. You didn't explain well, or you didn't understand how to follow the real structure. That was my real problem. So, anyways, at the beginning, what we need to do, we cannot do any other things. We are unable to add any new statement or new evidence in our writing task too. That we need to paraphrase the topic sentence first. Here, the topic sentence. This is the topic sentence. You can see the screen. This is the topic sentence. There are many different types of music in the world today. But this is the topic sentence. We need to paraphrase. You can say nowadays we have different types of melody in this world. So you can say like this. That will be the perfect paraphrasing, rather than say anything else. What you said, music is a basic need of human entertainment. Okay, so you directly jump on the why do we need music? You directly jump on there. There are not only
Yes.
poorest people but also richer people. We are not justifying people have enough money or few people have less money. We are not justifying their regular lifestyle. We are speaking about we are speaking about music, not their currency. So this is your another mistake.
Yes.
All of them at least listen to music on one time in their life. So we are not justifying like people have enough money or nothing else or they don't have. Just try to avoid these types of sentence and do not try to compare. Do not try to compare with those category, those things. You can compare people like to listen music in order to make themselves entertained. That's okay. That's good enough. You don't need to write anything more. Okay, music is everything. Okay, how we could say music is everything? Music is not my food. Definitely, this is not everything. Every time you can listen. Okay, always we cannot listen. Definitely, always, because why I'm saying this is generalized statement. When you're gonna say music is everything,
Yes.
music is everywhere. Every time you can listen, music is everywhere. Every time you can listen. So this is quite difficult
Yes.
when you're gonna say these types of a statement. This is much strong and generalized statement. We cannot say like this. You can say might. You can listen music anytime, anywhere. You are using might because you say maybe might. You are not. You are not sure. You are like we are not confirmed about this statement. So you have to mention. You have to be polite. That is best rhythm when you are happy happy or sad. Okay, this is the best. This is the best. Yeah, this is the best. This is the best rhythm when you are happy to say. Okay, I'm not agree with this statement. This is not a well structurized. So you have to paraphrase and you have to clear two questions here. This topic belong double question answer. So at the beginning you have to know what types of content we have. We have 5 different types of essay. You can make some note. I hope that would be beneficial for you. Agree, disagree, advantages, disadvantages, problem solutions, double questions, and discussion essay. Agree, disagree, problem solution, double questions, and discussion essay. Like discuss both views and give your opinion. I'm sorry. Those are five different types of questions we have. all the question category, they would belong those types of sign, and you have to follow their instruction, and you have to follow the same direction to solve them. If you're gonna use any different way or different pattern to solve double questions essay with your discussion pattern, then that would be the wrong order. You would be mistrapped, and your answer would be wrong. Everything you would be misused. So you have to be careful. So first of all, when you're gonna receive any essay, you have to identify what types of question it is. This is today we have double questions. We have a couple of questions here. So this is a question essay, double question essay. What we need to do, we have to paraphrase the statement first. Then we have to clear our questions. We have to answer those questions. That's it. This is our introduction. Then you have to move forward with your introduction. Body paragraphs. You should write a couple of paragraphs for covering your content. Your first paragraphs should represent your first statement, your first question answer. It will represent your first paragraphs, and second paragraph would represent your second question answer. So here I could say you are explaining in detail, but it's not like well organized, because you didn't understand clearly what you need to do. That was your problem. So you have to be clear. You have to be clear with your answer and your content as well. Traditional music, which are related to historical and geographical associations, okay, can help people in their own countries understand their country's culture better. There are numerous classics to be famous in all countries in the world, and to become proud of their own country. When I am in a foreign, foreign spelling is mistake, FOREIGN, foreign countries. When I'm in foreign countries, I always listen to long established songs. Okay, and it makes me feel warm. Okay, pay attention. In our writing test too, we are unable to write any informal word. Warm up, warm. This is informal word. So pay attention.
Yes.
We are not allowed to write any informal word here. Pay attention. So this statement, I think, yeah, okay, it's okay, but this is not the right thing that we are looking for. Not like the question is looking for. This is not the right thing here. Your introduction, your explanation is not clear here. It's already confused. Somehow you are saying about traditional music, and again you are saying about when you were in a foreign country, you always listen long established song, and it makes you feel warm. Okay, long established song. What did you mean long established song? I didn't understand long established. I know the meaning, but I don't know why you write here the long established. This is not the right word they are requiring here. On the other hand, so this is not contradict. When you're gonna write on the other hand, you have to be careful what you're gonna write. Your first statement, if positive, your second statement should be negative. If you're gonna write on the other hand, your first statement you have to write on the same hand, on the one hand, or something else, and your second statement should be represent negative things, or like alternative, or another option, not like another. I'm sorry, different options, not be positive things. Then on that occasion, you could write on the other hand. So your paragraph's heading is already wrong direction. So I'm not gonna say anything more to you. So you have to be you have to be careful about few things. First of all, introduction. First of all, introduction. Secondly, when you're gonna write your paragraphs, your body paragraphs 1 and body paragraphs 2, you have to be careful about your central idea, what you are going to write, your central idea, all the topics, all the paragraphs that belong a central idea. You didn't write any central idea here, you were explaining. So this is not the right manner. This is not the right manner
Yeah,
to
you're
write.
right.
So you have to be careful. So if you're gonna follow any central idea for your paragraphs 1, then you have to explain your central idea. Then you should share an example. Then you can move forward with your body paragraphs 2. In your body paragraph, you have to do the same thing what you did with your body paragraph 1. Then you can move forward with your conclusion. This is the basic structure. Thank you very much. I don't have anything else. Thank you very much, Amanda. I hope you already understand what I explained. If you could make some notes, that would
Yeah,
be
a lot of.
great for you. Thank you very much,
Yeah, I
Amanda.
already looked. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
yeah.
Now we are
Thank
moving
you.
forward.
Thank you, Hassan.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now we are moving forward. We have another. Oh, I'm sorry. We have another person here. We have Dizalal. Hi, Zalal. Zalal, can you hear me? Zalal, can you hear me? Zalal, can you hear me, bro? Okay. Anyways, March, he is not available. Yes, bro. You are muted, man. Could you please unmute yourself? Okay. Anyways, we are moving forward. We have Afroza here. Afroza, can you hear me? And guys, when you're
Here?
gonna call your name, please try to respond because we don't have enough time. We will try to cover our seminar very soon because we already lose our few time at our beginning, like at the beginning. So definitely we try to cover very soon. Thank you very much, Jalal, for your kind
I,
response. So I would recommend to everyone, guys, if you have done our essay, so you can begin your feedback with him.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, Navid, go on.
Okay, teacher Lal, let's begin with your essay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay, yeah.
have read your essay, and I have noted many problems in your essay. Like some of your sentences didn't gives the meaning. Like I didn't understand that what you are trying to say, and after reading
Okay.
it for 2 to 3 times, then I didn't understand that. Oh, what does it mean? So in your real exam, the examiner don't have that much time. Uh, like he will read your essay only for once, not for twice. So like the Ielts examiner have lot more essay and a short time, so they will read your essay only once and they will mark you. So I think that your sentence structure should be more clear, like your meaning should be more clear. And other than that, there there's a problem with your body paragraph and structure as well. Like coming towards your introduction. Introduction, you right from the early ages, men notice the difference between sounds that what help him to combine them in order to make a harmony. So you write like a general statement. You should directly come towards the paraphrasing of the statement. Like there are many different types of music in the world. Just paraphrase this statement and answer the 2 questions. Other than that, uh, you have written that the question is if that really make a progress and which is important, local or international music. Like why you have written this? Like the question is if that really make a progress and which is important, local or international music. I think it's already mentioned in the question statement. So there is no need to mention like the question that what the question is. You need to answer these questions. Other than that, you started another paragraph. Like we can see development that make the music history, the music over history, and the huge print it leaves in our lives due to appearance of new equipment as well as technology. So in this question, you also you started another paragraph. So uh, I think that like you should work on your introduction, the structure of your introduction. Other than that, you will have two body paragraphs. Other than that, you in the third paragraph, you have written that in one hand, the local music teach us to express our feeling and thoughts deeply. We can be in good mood. Moreover, we can share best moment together. And then you started another paragraph. Like in the other hand, the international music includes people whether they live or whenever they live. So, like if you see the question number two, question two, they have written that is the traditional music of country more important than the international music that is heard everywhere nowadays. So, like in this question, there are like two ways. Like either you will have to select traditional music or you will go with the international music. And here, like why you mentioned two paragraphs for this question? It's completely wrong. Like in the one hand you mention about the traditional music and in the other hand you have two paragraphs for one question. You will cover the question number two in one body paragraph. So I think that first you need to work on your structure, and other than that, as I told you earlier, that there is not a clarity in your sentences. Like as you have written, let me check where I have seen like uh, in your second paragraph where you have written from in the fourth line where you of new equipments as well as technology. Everyone needs to listen to music from time to time. However, our mood that help immensely and prominently. I didn't get what do you mean by this sentence? Like, what are you trying to deliver? Could you please explain? Jalal, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I think I meant that the music when they listen to it, the effect in their mood prominently. I mean, in that specific time and immensely. I mean, uh, uh, a big amount. I mean, it's obvious in obvious way.
Okay, but here like you have
I
used
try to,
however.
yes.
Like if you use however,
Uh,
so however is somewhat like we use however. Uh, like if we write the sentence and then we write however. So after however, we will write the opposite of the first statement. So I think that there is no need of
Yeah.
however, because however is used for the opposite side or the
Yeah.
opposite story of the sentence. So uh,
Yeah.
there are like uh, similar problems like I see in your essay, but I think that you really worked on your structures, so it will really help you to achieve your scores. Like structure is really important, and I think that you should understand the
Okay.
types of question. There are five types of essays, and then you learn about the different structures. So whenever the essay came, so the structure will be in your mind, and you just need to put your ideas in that structure. So eventually, like your essay will be much better. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion. So again, I'm moving forward. We would never move to everyone. I'm moving forward to Io. Hi, Io. Do you have any comments about Dizalal, bro? Hello, Io. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Dijalal,
Sorry, I was trying to mute myself. Okay. Well,
Okay,
the only
bro.
comment.
sorry, are you for interrupt? Sorry, are you for interrupt? Can Dijalal mute himself? Tell
What's going on?
Are you say his
Hello.
opinion? Because of there is a noise. Are you hear me?
Hagar, we'd back to Hagar. We'd back to you. Hagar, we'd back to you. So let's speak with Io
I
first.
said
I will
that
back to you, Hagar. Io,
Can I go
you
ahead?
can. Yes, yes, bro. Do you have any comments about Dizalal?
Yes, that I can only see, I can only advise that he works or she
Yes.
work on tenses, then the sentence structure. Because there are actually, it actually seems that there are more errors. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, bro. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I do.
Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Can I
Yes.
continue? Should I go ahead, please? Should I
Yes, yes,
continue?
yes. Please, 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 please go on, bro.
Oh, all right. Okay. I said I see. Okay, more of grammatical error and spelling errors. All right. On Jalabo. Sorry for the pronunciation. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrongly. So, like from the beginning, okay, the probably typographical errors and so on and so forth. But I think he or she should work more on sentence structure and spellings. Okay, especially when typing, when he can actually have a little time to correct. For example, from the beginning, you can see that okay, from the early ages, man noticed, all right, it should be even if it wants to use that, be man or man has noticed. Okay, so that is what I can see. And if we say we should be pinpointing the errors one by one, okay, we might not be able to do justice to that. What I only advise is that he should work on spellings, the usage of verbs when you are using a singular verb or a plural verb, then the sentence structure, because that is what I see in his own write up.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Io, for sharing your opinion. Is there anyone who have any feedback about Dizalal? Is there anyone?
Yes, I have some feedbacks
Yes, yes, please.
from Jamal. I think his introduction is not clear. What he is going to say in the essay? Introduction should be like a map, like like paraphrasing of the
Yes.
questions. Like this is a double question essay, right? So you should paraphrase the questions. So there is no, I don't see any paraphrase in the introduction, and in the conclusion, I think there is a problem too. The conclusion should be the restate of the introduction. So what you say in the introduction, you should say the same thing in the conclusion in other words. So I think introduction is going one way and the conclusion is going other way. So I think there is a structured problem how to structure the how to answer the double question essay. This is not very clear in his essay. So that's what I would say. But his essay is full of ideas, everything, but there is no proper structure. Yeah, that's all
Okay,
I
okay.
think.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Afrosa, for sharing your opinion. Is there anyone? Is there anyone who has any feedback? Is there anyone who have any feedback? Amanda and Hagar, do you have any feedback, guys?
My feedback is the same as my friends said before. Structure and grammar and built up right sentences with right ideas. Yeah, he can't find good way to express about his ideas, and it's a
Okay,
messy ideas, not arranged well. That's all.
okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hagar, for sharing your opinion. So finally, it comes to me. Hi, Jalal. Jalal, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, I hear you. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. I muted
Yeah.
you. I'm so sorry because we are having a lot of noise back from your background. That's why I muted you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yes. I'm out
I would
because
never say
yes.
anything today. Okay, today is your first seminar with us, so I will never say anything today. But I would recommend one thing to you: just follow the instruction, follow you a structure to write an essay. That would be beneficial for you because without any structure, if you're gonna write any essay, then that would be your mistake. You would lose your a lot of score mark. I'm not sure, but we are not any examiner here. You would never have any examiner, and I'm so sorry if we giving our feedback if we share any wrong information. We'd be really sorry for everyone, and just be consider as we are learning here. As a learner, we have few idea that we are sharing that we are trying to share with everyone. We are not like an examiner. Don't think we are examiner. Don't try to keep in your mind that what you say that would be the right. Don't follow if you don't think this is relevant for you. So Dizalal, I will say to you, please follow few instruction and few structure that will be beneficial for you. I don't have anything else to add here. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much for writing your task.
Thank.
So from tomorrow night, I will share with you the in detail information. Thank you very much, bro. Now we are moving forward. We have another statement
Thank you.
here. Thank you very much, bro.
Thank
So
you.
we have, yeah, we have another statement here. We have Afroza. Afroza, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. In between, we have Nazifa. Hi, Nazifa. Thank you very much for joining us. Nazifa, can you please share your email account? Then you can see our essay. Can you please share your email account? You can see our essay. You don't need to write anything. You can see. I'm just giving you the access, giving you our access to see our essay, and you can see there. I've already sent you an email. You can check your email and you can join our drive. So now we are moving forward with Afroza here. Hi, Afroza. And guys, please pay attention when you're gonna complete your conversation. Try to mute yourself. Try to mute your microphone.
Okay.
So here is Afroza. So let's begin with you. And I'm already recommend to everyone. Is there anyone who has done? Navid, have you done, bro?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, let's
Yes.
begin with you. Yes. So let's begin with Navid first. Afroza is here. Okay, go on, guys.
Okay. Hello, Froja.
Hear you.
Uh, well, coming towards your essay, I've
Sure.
read all of your essay, and the structure is good. Like you follow the structure. Uh, Here, I would like to like coming towards your introduction, and in your introduction, you have started that you music is very important to people's lives. Nowadays, we cannot think a moment without it. Music play a vital role to entertain us. So here, like you didn't address the first question, that why do we need music? So I think that this question must be addressed in your introduction essay.
Okay.
And secondly, like the question two, like in this essay, I will argue that country music is more important than worldwide music. So, um, like you paraphrase the traditional music by a country music. So I think that it's not uh, right paraphrasing for traditional music. You can write traditional music. Like it's not necessary that you will paraphrase each and every word. Like if you write country music, then traditional music, like sometimes uh, you will be off the topic. So I will recommend to you that uh, try to use the synonym of the word that is more closer, and which represents the nearest meaning of it. In traditional, uh, like you can say like cultural music, you can say like local music, so it will be much better.
Okay.
And coming towards your body one paragraph, so in body one paragraph, you have started with that music is the rhythm of our heart. We need music everywhere we go, such as any occasions. So, like your first sentence of the body one paragraph, it should be like very broad. Like it should represent your central idea of the body one paragraph. Um, so it will be like if you follow your central idea, like here, your central idea of the body one paragraph is not clear. Like here, like you have to address the first question, that why do we need music? So I think that the question is like after in the second sentence, you answer the question, but like your first sentence uh, should depict the idea of your overall paragraph. So it will be much better. Like the first and the last sentence of the paragraphs, they are really important. Like they should represent your central idea, and they should be more broad in depicting the meaning the of your central idea. And other than that, you have written that in the body one paragraph, you have written that American newspaper published that those children listen music, they are more happy and energetic than other children, those who do not. So here there are problem with the sentence structure as well. But the thing that I want to address here is that, like, you have mentioned the American newspaper publish, and in the second body two paragraph, you have also mentioned the research in Harvard University shows that this. Like, it reminds me of the days when initially when I started the writing. I will also write, like, I will also mention references, like the uh, article suggests this, the research on this said this and this. But then I have watched some lessons on the internet, and a lot of writers have different opinion about that. But mostly, like, they discourage you to give references like that, because Ielts writing is not like the writing in which you will give more like research articles or references to that. Here, like in Ielts writing, they uh, they want to see your sentence structure, like the way that you talk and the way that you express yourself. So it will be better to give your own sentences rather than giving references of the things like American newspaper or Harvard University research. It will be much better. And other than that,
Okay.
like, as you have written that American newspaper published that those children listen music, they are more happy and energetic than the other children, those who do not. So I think that this doesn't address the first question, like, why do we need music? So why you have put this here? This also, like, this reference is not valid here. Like, it doesn't answer the question that why we need music. And then, like, you don't have any conclusion sentence. Like in the body one paragraph, you must put uh, the ending sentence.
Okay.
Like the starting sentence and the ending sentence, they should be more broad, and they should depict your central idea. So coming towards your body two paragraph, in your body two paragraph, you have addressed the second question, and you have written again that country music gives us idea about our nations, heritages, and our existence. First, like, you need, it's not gives us, like, it's much better to write the sentences is in present indefinite tense. So you can write it like that. If the country music gave us an idea. So an idea, like, you should use, with the vowels you should use an n. And other than that, like, moving forward with your body two paragraph, you have written that
Yeah.
we can understand more country tunes than international tunes. However, international music are more soothing and exciting sometimes. Like in your introduction, you have written that in this essay, I will argue that country music is more important than worldwide music. So here in your body two paragraph, it you must uh, you must go with the traditional music, not with international music. Like you have written that, however, international music are more
Yes.
soothing and exciting sometimes. So why you have written that international music are more soothing? Like here you will, like, in the introduction you have taken a stance that the traditional music is good and international music is bad. So here you will also, like, represent that the traditional music is good, so you don't have to appreciate the international music in your body two paragraph as you
Okay.
did. Like the
Yes.
music is more soothing and exciting sometimes. And uh, if we don't, like, I think you have written, if we don't know about our own music, then how do we know about other? In that case, country music is more important than international. Recent research in Harvard University shows that those who knows their own music very well become successful singer artists internationally. So here I will also say that your ending sentence is not good.
Okay.
Like your ending
No
sentence
completion.
should,
Yeah.
yes, no completion of your body two paragraph. Like your ending sentence should depict the central idea, and your central idea is that like you uh, traditional music is more important than international music. So it should represent something like that. Here I will suggest you one thing. Like there is a structure
Yeah.
which is called uh, I forgot the name. I'm afraid correlative uh, correlative. What we can say. Let me remind the name of the structure of the sentence. I will send in a chat box. So, like, work on this sentence structure. So it
Okay.
will really help you, uh, like, in the ending sentence. If you write
Okay.
this structure in the ending sentence, it will really help you.
Okay.
And other than that, I think that your conclusion paragraph is not complete.
Yes.
You run out of time.
Yeah.
So that's all what I want to say. That's all from
Okay.
my side.
Thank you, Navid.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
for
much,
your
Navid.
feedbacks.
Thank you very much, Navid, for sharing your opinion. Again, I'm moving forward to Ayo. Hello, Ayo. Do you have any comments about Afroza, bro?
No, for now. I think the last speaker has covered a lot of what I should have said. Okay, like what I think. Okay, she should just pay attention to the sentence structures, spellings, and so on, so that I don't keep repeating what the other person has said. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is the right things. Thank you very much, bro, for sharing your opinion. So, is there any other one who has any feedback? Any other one? We have Nazifa, we have Hagar, we have Amanda. Anyone, guys? Do you have any comments? Nazifa, do you have any comments?
No, I haven't read the full essay. I was.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, it's all right. Okay, thank you very much. So finally, it comes to me. Hi, Froza.
Yes.
Thank you very much for writing your statement. I will never repeat whatever Navid already mentioned to you, but I have a problem with your introduction. I feel like your introduction is not clear here. You didn't paraphrase the central idea. The central idea is not clear that you wrote. I feel like this is your general statement. So, what was this? What was the topic sentence? The topic sentence, there are many different types of music in the world today. So this is the main statement here. This is the variation. They are sharing like how many types, like different types of music. So I didn't notice any types. He said music is very important for people lives. Nowadays we cannot think a moment without it. Okay, fine. So this is like a general statement. There isn't any number or any things that you bring for your questions from your questions. I didn't understand like why you wrote this statement, because your answer is not relevant. What you say, this is not relevant, and you said already, I agree and disagree. This is not the right things here. Music plays a vital role to entertain us. Music play a vital role to entertain us in this essay. Okay, this is this is not like agree disagree essay. This is double questions. This is double questions and double questions essay. So you have to clear those questions. You have to clear your answer related to the topic questions. What they are asking. The first question was why do we need music? Like why people are requiring to listen music. This is the first questions. And second question is the traditional music of a country more important than the international music? This is the second statement. Second questions. So we have to clear this answer. You can say because of entertain, music are much required for human beings. So you can say this to cover your first questions. And second thing, you have to be clear which one is much important and which one is less important. Here they are mentioning a couple of things, which is traditional and international music. You can say international is much preferable rather than traditional music. A lot of person they argue this. Or you can say traditional music are much preferable rather than having an international rhythm, or rather than having an international tune. So this is the main thing. This is the main point here. What you need to do. So your introduction is not clear. Your introduction is already wrong. I don't have any problem right now. Let's begin with your body paragraph one. So in your body paragraphs, you have to write a central idea. There isn't any central idea. Music is the rhythm of our heart. So this is a relevant topic here. Again, we need music everywhere. Okay, everywhere, whenever, wherever. Okay, wherever we go, such as this is preposition means such as on any occasions, on any occasion. So when you put down the comma here, I didn't know. You didn't mention any preposition here. You put down the comma here. So this is the not right things. In everyday life while, okay, life while driving, on cooking, on, okay, this is not the right things that we are looking. You have to mention your first statement, first sentence. Why music is essential? Why do we need music? Why music is essential, or why music is required? So if I said because of entertainment, music are much important for human beings. So you have to rewrite this statement again here. You have to rewrite this statement here. Then you have to explain why it is essential. You have to explain why it is essential. Like when people are stuck in somewhere, they don't have any opinion. Might they felt their brain is not working during that moment when they're gonna listen music for a couple of minutes or hour might, that would be essential for them, and that would be entertaining time, and on that occasion they would feel much better than previous. Due to this reason, music is essential for them. And you can share an example, then you can begin. So this is the main thing you need to do. So your body paragraph this is not right here. Your body paragraph one, this is not right. So see your second paragraph. Again, you missed the central idea. Again, you miss your second idea. Country music. Country music. We are not speaking about country music. We are speaking about traditional music, national anthems. You can say. No, yeah. If I say national anthem, that would be the wrong again. We are speaking about cultural, or like traditional, like what types of music we have, like native speaker when they're gonna sing a song, that's represent another things. When you're gonna listen any international music, that when we heard, that's make ourselves something different. So this is the main differences. This is the main difference here. So you have to be pay attention here. Not like country music. We are not speaking about country music. National. We are not speaking about national song. We are speaking about traditional things. I don't have any synonym for traditional. I don't have. I would definitely search and I will let them know. I will let you know, guys. Thank you. I don't have anything else. So here, country music gives us idea about our nations, okay, heritage, and our extenses. Okay, extensive. We can when you're gonna draw, when you're gonna full stop, then your next statement, your first word should be capital. We can understand we can understand more country tune than international tune. We can understand more country tune. So this is, I don't know, like why you wrote this. We can understand this this sentence grammatically. This is okay. I don't have any problem. But I feel like this is not like well structured sentence. We can understand more country tune than international tune. Yeah, this is okay, but how? But how? My question is here: how? How we could understand? You didn't explain. It's represent. Yeah, this is okay, but how we could understand more clearly? This is not the clear statement here. There wasn't any clear statement. However, international music are more shouting and exciting something. Exciting, right? Exciting something. If Afros, are we with us?
Yes, I hear.
Okay, exciting something. So everywhere you were trying to write simple sentence. You were trying to write simple sentence. If we don't try to use any informal system or informal method. Don't is informal. Do not. You have to write do not. If we do not about our own music, if we do not what, if we do not something, this is missing. Then how do we know about others? So your information, if I'm gonna read, then you would understand where you make some mistakes. Your not clear. What's missing here? In that case, in on this occasion, in this case, not in that case, in this case, country music is more important than international. You are repeating. Recent research in Harvard University shows that those who knows their own music very well, they become a this become this becomes successful singer. Then what he wrote after I didn't understand
Afterwards,
what the word
afterwards
is.
international.
Afterwards,
There are two words.
it should be a
Actually,
task.
there is no space between.
Okay, now this is much. Okay, afterwards, afterwards. Afterwards or awards?
Afterwards, I forget to put a space between the words.
Now this is better, right?
Yeah.
Afterward, internationally. Okay. In conclusion, your conclusion is not right because I know what should be conclusion. Your introduction is not clear, so your conclusion would be wrong. If you have right introduction, your conclusion would be right. If you have wrong introduction, your conclusion would be wrong.
Okay.
Because what you're gonna write in your introduction, your conclusion would be like your conclusion show the same view, from your introduction. Thank you very much, Afroza. I don't have anything else. Just try to follow few instruction and few structure that would be
Okay.
beneficial for you. Introduction first, and pay attention the question. You have to read more than 6 times the question. You can spend 2 minutes for understand the question clearly, without any
Okay.
doubt. Try to spend at least 2 to 3 minutes to understand the question deeply. And what would be your your topic sentence. Find out your topic sentence and find out the types of questions, what types of question it is. And this topic belongs double questions and double question essay. So you have to be careful. You are not allowed to write anything about agree disagreement. You can write, definitely you can write, but I don't know the right structure. If you're gonna follow any different rules and different methods, I don't have any idea how to tackle the situation. I don't have. That's why I always say I would never make myself confused. I would never use different structure to cover these types of essay. If you know all those things, you can write. I don't have any problem. And secondly, what you need to do in your body paragraphs, you have to mention your central idea for your body paragraph 1 and for body paragraphs 2, and you have to explain your central idea. Then you have to share an example. Then you can move forward with your conclusion and what you're going to write in your introduction. You have to paraphrase again for your conclusion. That's it.
Okay, thank
Thank you
you.
very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Afroza, for sharing your essay with everyone. Now we are moving forward with